Hey everybody. First and foremost, thank you so much for clicking on the video. I am trying to make some content that means a lot to me, and so that's what I'm going to continue to do. I hope you guys like it. My name's Seymour. I'm a Magic the Gathering ambassador. I've been playing Magic since Kaladesh came out, so 9 years, coming up on 10, can't wait. This is a first for me, so I hope you guys like the content, and if you guys do, let me know in the comments. But let's get to our video. Here's what I think you should keep in mind when playing Magic the Gathering. First and foremost, please understand that all of these are my opinions, and getting into Magic can be a lot. Like, where do I start? There's so many cards. How do I? What should I? When should I? I'm just gonna say it. You will mess up. I know. Stop it now. That's not a bad thing, okay? But it's also not something that you can control without patience and guidance, both of which can be gained with experience. So I would recommend to lose.
You need to leave!
In my opinion, lose. Experience that loss and learn from it, you know? Absorb what you can about the specific scenarios that you experienced and play again. Maybe you'll find yourself more nervous or worried, but that is the gravity of the game at play. So know that everyone playing is and has felt that. Now, I don't know how to say this nicely, but here we go. Having too few or too many lands will happen to someone in a game of Magic. It's destiny, okay? It's destiny calling to tell you that maybe a pile shuffle is needed, or maybe it's just dumb luck. It happens. I prefer not to say bad luck though, because I think that we already experience enough bad in our day-to-day. So why not address an issue with a positive term in a game that you're playing to enjoy? Give yourself the best chance possible to enjoy this game, because you can. And it's possible to enjoy this for a ton of reasons. So, you know, try for yourself and try for your happiness. Okay, next. I can't be more serious about this. Making the game enjoyable doesn't just mean hitting your land drops at the right time or responding at the perfect moment right in between the stack, or even winning the game. The game is most enjoyable when everyone is having fun together. I know that sounds crazy, but it is a multiplayer game, okay? And it is a game, so there's that. Now, if you are looking for a helpful hint, I love the term above game that I learned while playing D&D. And I use it while playing Magic the Gathering as well, because then above game, you can check on your friends and ask if they want a snack or a drink, you know? Like, you need to use the restroom? Can you give me a second? I've got to go get some more sleeves, or I want to pack because we did so well. Like, let's just put that in the middle and see whoever wins gets the pack, you know, like do stuff like that, because it's all about laughing with them and connecting, because that's the game, you know? So check in and talk about what's been happening recently. You guys are hanging out, so hang out together. Being together is what makes Magic so fun. I mean, well, there's a lot of things, you know, like the shinies. Oh my God, the shinies. But anyway. Another thing to keep in mind is that you should immerse yourself in the game, okay? Focus on everything that the cards being played have to offer. You have art, you have abilities, you have flavor text, you have the foils, the pretty foils, the pretty foil cards, the golden gods be still. Oh, just fuel that Abu in you, you know? Like, you got the eyes as the gems as you see the shiny foil, and you just can't let go, and it just changes you into this beast, into this villain, this creature, and that's just like, oh, so pretty shiny. Oh, I just love it.
Sir, I'm afraid you've gone mad with power.
Of course I have. You ever tried going mad without power? It's boring. No one listens to you.
Yeah. Okay, here's your card back. What can I say? I'm animated. I like having fun. Now, I can make a full video on this topic, but I'm just going to quickly touch upon this so that if you happen to be watching, then you've heard my words on this subject. But if you've played another TCG, whatever it is, please, please, please try your best to not get frustrated with yourself while you play Magic the Gathering. I know that you've probably played these other TCGs and you're great, or you found something enjoyable about them, or there's something frustrating about them and you're trying something else new, you know, or trying to challenge yourself, add another TCG to the roster. I've got friends like that who just play every single TCG and they blow my mind at how brilliant they are. But when you get into Magic the Gathering, their words are very specific. For example, put, play, and cast each mean the same thing, that they're going onto the battlefield, sure, but the way in which you can respond to each of those is different. Don't overthink it. This is a game. You're supposed to make mistakes. Things happen. Don't overthink. I know it's easy to do that because it's a mental game and there's all these words that can do certain things. So whether it's excitement that's fueling you or just intellect, or the idea of how these cards could combine and make you win the game, just take your time and don't overthink it. Play your game because your opponent is going to be playing theirs. And if they have a response, they have a response. If you have a response to that, you have a response. That's it. And then it becomes a counter war. And that's why mono blue shouldn't exist. Because what's the fun in that? Huh? Mono blue players? What's the fun in that? Oh, I countered your counter, so I countered the counter, and then you... Think you're better than me? Think you can sling spells and counter all my spells? No. You're not... And lastly, don't overthink it all. There's a lot of ways that you can do that. Magic the Gathering has a lot of cards. There's a lot of different places where you could just feel like you're failing yourself. And that's what overthinking does, is it feels like you're failing yourself. And you're not. You're just playing the game. And you have these certain cards in your hands, and your opponents have those certain cards in their hands, and they're just gonna play their game while you play yours. And I hope that everything that you heard in this video was enjoyable and understood and can help you not only just get into the game, but further your enjoyment past the initial fear and nerves. You've got this. You're smarter than you think. You're more capable than you think. And go have fun. Thank you so much for watching. Again, all of my socials are at YoSkylerSeymour. Please follow me if you could and support me on my journey to hopefully make more Magic content. And yeah, take care, you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone.
I'm in danger.
Actually, I've got more to say. Yeah, that's right. You thought you were done with this video. Well, I've got a hot take for you. So listen close. Mardu is a superior color combination. Me and Queen Marchesa cannot be beat. All right? Bring it. I dare you. And maybe bring it at MagicCon Las Vegas if I'm there, if I can afford to be there at some point. So please support my videos, or, you know, come to my Twitch streams. I Twitch stream every day. Play Magic the Gathering and other games, so come and support and subscribe. Anyways, that's all I've got to say. Let me know if you agree in the comments, and if you don't, then guess you don't agree with me and you're wrong. All right, great. I think we had a really positive conversation today, don't you think?